Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans, you'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier!
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar!
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother. Eesh.
You must be the Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you? Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess!
Huh?
Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of legend. But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One. Now, humans, you die!
Those riches
dogs
will
have
this
risen.
feature. I shall purge you from the cosmos.
I owe you one.
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race.
Hey, hold it down!
I will bury you. How dare you disrespect the Great One? Will I
Melee position! How's this? Hey, hold it down!
Under order right now by the nature.
How can you be descended from them?
I confess, you were right about one thing. I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We again are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar! You miserable human! How could you stand against such a primitive people? Barbarians! And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
I will escape these compounds.
Cornfield!
For using your vessel.
Cornfield! Got the edge!
You will
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed.
You wish!
Expunge this cancer.
Take this!
Filthy cur.
Launching drone!
Feel your holy inheritance.
Launching drone!
like the new merchandise.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed.
Come on! How's this?
Become expunge this cancer. Got you, filthy cur.
Hey, hold still! Shield activated!
Be gone, you blight.
Flying field! We've got the edge!
Powering up.
You
Like the
wish!
new merchandise.
Any
You
who will
wish!
perpetuate the myth
Like
must
the
be
merchandise.
destroyed.
Seems to get fired up.
Become
Expunge
this cancer.
field!
Got you, filthy cur.
Flying field! This might be a little bit. How's this?
Now, little them.
Launching drone!
Any who will perpetuate the myth must You are the one fit to
But not out. Flying field!
Got you, filthy cur.
Wish!
Be gone, you blight.
Put a sock on them. Now, cripple them.
Any who will perpetuate the
You
myth
wish.
must be destroyed.
Here we go!
We're powering
Shield
up.
activated!
Like the new merchandise.
We've got the edge!
This power
Flying field!
Our
Got the
hand was
edge!
slipping. We need a little pick-me-up.
be gone, you blight.
Come on! It's coming to you!
We're powering up. Like the new
This
merchandise.
will was to
Flying
me.
field!
I shall prove I am worthy of this beacon.
And it's destroyed!
We'll
Minute
put a
strike!
sock on them.
Let me hear your screams of agony.
How's this? Gotcha! Yeah!
You are the one fit to retire.
Seal the team! You a little fool! Don't let me down!
It can be true.
Then, the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
If only I could see him, the Great one last.
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm in any port!
Hey, come on, lighten up. We just finally beat the ganglion. Tatsu even wants to be part of the victory feast. Isn't that right, Tatsu?
Wait! When Lenley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lenley's feast. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lenley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation from earlier. So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth-Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again. This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories? Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board. And rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. But the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
The ultimate hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home, lay down the foundations of a new society, and basically reboot humanity, continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns, but I can see you're following the path you believed in, from the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has nothing to do with you.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more hum-hum, Tatsu gladly approve.
Hum-hum? The hell is that?
Tatsu have no idea.
Luxar!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours!
Attention, this is Lighthold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxor!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that. Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measure.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my god!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it!
How perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Lau!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it. It didn't have to be like this. Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
That's it! Go! Shield activate!
We're powering up!
Got
Launching thrust! Firing field! High! You try it again! Ready for a little boost!
You got the edge. This might be a little bright.
You wish! Now! Melee attacks!
Hey,
Snap!
we're coming here.
We're powering up! Like the new merchandise!
Flying field!
We're powering
Got
up!
the edge.
Like the new merchandise!
Don't let me grab!
Switch to close range combat!
Don't let me grab! Ready for a little
Put a sock on them!
Come on, this might be a little bright.
Thanks!
That's
fair!
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
We're powering up!
Flying
Like the
field!
new merchandise!
got the edge.
Hostile neutralized! Switch to close range combat!
We're powering up! Like the new merchandise!
Hold still!
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Hang on!
Lau, no!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These mimeosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people, seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
Destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far!
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me? Thank you.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Here we go!
We're powering up! Like the merchandise.
Might be a little rough. Launching throw! Jumping down!
Now weaken them!
Shield activated! Launching throw! Jumping down! Shield activated! There!
We're powering up! Like the new merchandise. We're powering up! Like the new merchandise.
This is it! Got the edge! Back in cover!
This is it!
You wish! Deploying field! You've got the edge!
Pending death! We've got the edge!
Launching field! You've got the edge! Got
Inside me. Luxar. His memories. They are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to serve them. They created the ganglion.
The original ganglion was synthesized, but artificial. Which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
It didn't have to be like this.
Like the new merchandise.
This isn't working.
Time for
Switching it ground.
Scale's not gonna cut it.
Shield walls! Incredible! Our body is moving on its own!
I'll destroy every last
Put the salt on them!
Move in and do some damage.
You will dynamo!
King Barrage. Ghost back.
And he's down. Weaken him and lay it.
Shadow Strike.
Right to the kisser! Now, slipper them!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Shield wall!
Myopic Scream. Shadow Strike. Sliding Slinger. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Defense is the best offense!
Shadow Strike!
Shield wall!
Much appreciation!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Congratulations!
Take this! Wild Take! You can do it! Slide! King Barrage! Close it and seal the deal! Now, King Barrage! Drum roll!
Shield wall!
Leave this to me.
They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them! You will dynamo!
Let's get ready.
King Barrage! Follow me! Overdrive!
Thrust!
Shadow Strike!
Well done! They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them!
This one's gonna cut deep!
Yes!
Shadow Strike! King Barrage! Close it Shadow Strike! Take
Now you sting like
Killing
me!
Machine!
Lunch.
Side Slash!
Hit him again,
Yeah.
Don't be so pushy.
King Barrage! Shadow Strike!
Flash.
Move in and keep the rhythm going! Right! I've been saving lives! Slinger!
Leave this to me.
Our body is moving on its own!
Don't be so pushy.
Okay. Let's take the fight to them!
We'll put a salt on them!
Back to it! Tron!
Stick it out.
Appreciation!
Flash! Shadow Strike! King Barrage! Light! Bolt! President Seal the deal!
Close in.
You will dynamo!
Myopic Scream!
We'll put a salt on them!
It's time to attack!
Nice! Welcome!
I owe you one. Light! Splitter! Edge! You pulled! Close it and seal the deal! Killing Machine!
We'll put a salt on them! They fell for it! Get it? Now we in them!
Shield wall!
I owe you one. I owe you one. Slide into them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Ether flash! Side slash! Drum roll! Split air! Hold it! Close in and seal the deal!
Put a sock on them!
Primer! Slide barrage!
Inside aura right now might lead to
Free!
Shield wall!
Wildcat! Cool off!
Lightning slinger!
Shield activated!
Mind storm!
Move in and keep them going.
Let's play! Drum roll!
Wild down!
That's true on.
Lao!
Maxar and these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to that failsafe lives on in the human body. The Samarians' descendants, our very DNA is capable of stopping the ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us. Not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this has to show me. We've achieved our goal. Humanity has no future. Soon, any threat from the ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lao.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lao too.
That's right. His DNA. And his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you.
Colonel!
Elma is dead?
No. I think is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me, and I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do. There. The backup power should be all set.
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea! Lily can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home. It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization, and Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The white whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood.
What? What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Destroyed? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd.
Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
What in God's name is going on?
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Commander, you're the one in charge here. Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma. I'm sorry. Everyone's busting their butts, and here I am just thinking about myself. Okay, I'll be patient.
Tatsu will also be patient.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.